The gates of Troy tremble. The ground shakes under the marching footsteps of the Greek army, ready to stake everything on one final battle. Yet between the overwhelming Greek forces and the walls of Troy stands one man, Hector, the defender of Troy. The eldest son of Priam raises his sword high. He knows if Troy falls, it will not happen while I still draw breath. The Greeks press forward, led by Ajax, the unyielding giant. Hector charges at the head of his warriors. Spears whistle through the air, shields clash against shields, and the battlefield echoes with the sound of war. Amid the chaos, Hector is an unmovable force. He pushes Ajax back, breaks through the Greek lines, and forces the invaders to retreat. The Trojans cheer, but Hector remains vigilant. The wrath of Achilles. Hector's triumph is short-lived. In a desperate skirmish, he has slain Patroclus, the dearest friend of Achilles. Achilles will come, warns Andromache, his wife. Hector nods. He knows what lies ahead, but retreat is not an option. If I must die, then I will die with a sword in my hand and honor in my heart. The final duel. As the sun dips low on the horizon, Achilles appears, his armor gleaming. His eyes burn with fury, and even the bravest of the Trojans step back. But Hector stands firm outside Troy's gates. I am Hector, son of Priam, and I accept your challenge. The battle is merciless. Swords clash, shields shatter, and the ground quakes with each blow. Hector fights with every ounce of strength he has, forcing Achilles onto the defensive. But the Greek warrior, driven by rage and vengeance, is relentless. In a decisive moment, Achilles disarms Hector and drives his spear through his chest. Hector falls to the ground, but even in his final moments, he remains dignified. Achilles, he says, return my body to my father. Let my death be honored. But Achilles, blinded by anger, refuses. He ties Hector's body to his chariot and drags it around the walls of Troy. The pain of the Trojans is unbearable, but Priam, Hector's father, does the unthinkable. He ventures into the Greek camp, begs for his son's body, and Achilles relents. The legacy. Hector is laid to rest in Troy, and his name lives on. He was more than a warrior. He was a symbol of courage, honor, and devotion. While Achilles was driven by personal glory, Hector fought for his people and his family. He was the true hero of Troy, a man who delayed the inevitable, even knowing it could not be stopped. Hector, the man who died for Troy and became a legend.